I just feel great. I'm just blessed with the opportunity to be here and do gymnastics. God has been so great to me, and I thank Him for every opportunity I get to do the sport I love and grew up doing. Um, you know, Obviously I did 3 events and started off a little bit slow on vault, but I think that was a good test of mental focus and being able to turn it around for pillow bars and finish on high bar on a good note. So, yeah, I'm so proud of our whole team today. Evo did great. Shane just like bouncing back from this back injury, like having an amazing day. I believe he's in first place right now. And then Brody, just like doing gymnastics. Like, how incredible is that? God is so good. Like, oh my goodness. And then Steven slamming a pommel horse routine. We have Ian Jr. doing amazing stuff, and Diab, of course, coming back from his knee doing floor for the first time in a while. So I'm just so proud of all those guys, and just, yeah, very excited. It's just a score. I I got down. I'm like, I had some wobbles in the routine, a little bit of mistakes, but I'll take it. I'll take it. It's always good to look back and have a couple things to improve on for day 2. So that's what I'm gonna set my mind on and try to attack on Sunday. I think just a couple handstands I missed that made like the aesthetic of the routine look a little bit not as smooth as I wanted it to be. But they're very small things. I get very nitpicky, but it's always good to look on to the next thing and always try to improve.
On the broadcast brought mention that you had a Yarchenko triple in the works. Is there any chance that we might see that on day 2?
Not this time, unfortunately. Like I said yesterday, at H&I had a small back issue, so he kind of had to taper back a little bit. But after hopefully an international assignment, I'll get back in the gym and really try to get that in. I'm not trying to put too much pressure on myself to get it in. Today, unfortunately, my vault wasn't as good as I would have liked it to be, but typically I can do the 2.5 pretty clean. So either way, I'm trying to just train it with the hopes of getting it, but if not, then that's what it's going to be. So yeah, I didn't give up on the Yarchenko double pike, but I stopped training it. I just had a few questionable turns into the pit where I'm like, I don't want to die. I give so much. Simone and Paul, wow, like I've done a couple like good ones that would land in my life, but I've done a couple really bad ones that would hurt a lot. So I don't want to risk doing that to myself. And yeah, I guess I'll leave it at that. I've been having trouble getting adjusted to this vault. The springboard's a little harder than the one I train on at home, so the timing on the Yarchenko is a little bit different. I think tomorrow I'm going to spend some time training it a little bit in the back and try to get my rhythm back. But yeah, kind of all week I've struggled a little bit on vault. So what's so cool about what we have is everyone's a leader in their own way, and we all have like our strengths that are so spread out. Like right now, like Shane's pretty much our only all-arounder, and so he is a leader in that sense. Brody has the experience. He's a leader on high bar. Like, he's best in the world. Steven's best in the world on pommel horse. Like, on parallel bars. Diab on rings. Like, we all bring a unique sense and taste to our gymnastics, and I think we're all like at an age too where we go to each other for different things as well. So the dynamic is just like came to this beautiful thing. I don't know. It's amazing. And I think today we had a very successful day, and it's been like that in the gym. So super proud of those guys. And, so I guess 2 weekends ago, we were up against Illinois at the Sam McCulloch Invitational. He's like, if you guys beat Illinois, then steak dinner's on us. Funny story about that, I was about to do my high bar routine, and I was like, if I stick my dismount, I'm yelling, give me that steak. So I got down. I just started yelling, give me that steak, give me that steak. I pointed at Psych, I'm like, give me that steak. So it's fun. Like, there's so much stuff that I miss about college that I feel like I'm reliving at Evo in a cool way that I feel like a lot of elites haven't had before. Having that like team experience, it's made it amazing. So, yeah. Steak dinner on site.